So the most important thing to escaping Kesa-gatame is not to let the person put their arm under your armpit. Once they get it under your armpit, it's hard to get it out. I mean, there are tricks, you know, which I've taught in other videos, other classes. But here, go underneath my arm.
Yeah.
See, I'm just pinning this like this, elbow in. Feel that?
Yeah.
And I'm pulling this down. Okay, that's gonna make it harder for him. And then when I can, I'm gonna get this hand here. So I have two hands on the lapel. Okay, get tight, get tight. Get your elbow, knee under me, really good. Good. Okay, now I gotta get my elbow on the ground. Watch my feet. Hip out. Feet to the left, feet to the right, and my elbow's on the ground. It's kind of effortless. I'm not really fighting. I'm just using my body like a pendulum. Okay, so I hip out to the left, feet to the left. Watch. Elbow on the ground. When you grab the lapel, you can be mean with it if you want. You can grab right up by the neck and punch into the SCM muscle here. You know, it's very uncomfortable. So you can be mean with it or you can be nicer with it. It's up to you. I'm in the middle, so I'll go right here. Okay? And I'm gonna get this hand down here, hip out, wind up, elbow on the ground. Now he's gonna get close to me naturally. Okay? I'm gonna bridge in and hip out. That creates space here. Okay, let's do that again. So I'm gonna bridge in and hip out. Hold tight. See that space? Hip out. I'm gonna shoot the hand under the armpits. Hug. Here. Okay. Now I'm gonna bridge in, hip out. Shoot the arm. I'm just gonna hug the arm. Right arm over the elbow towards the shoulder. Left arm below the elbow towards the wrist. I'm not gonna use my hands, I'm just gonna hug and oopa. Lift my head. Remember, I'm gonna hug this. I'm not gonna use my hands because that actually creates more space. When I start using my hands, it creates space in my elbows. So I'm gonna wrap it like this to get rid of the space. Okay, so here, this is twofold. One, so I can't wrap my arm, but two, this comes from like old school Jiu-Jitsu so the guy can't punch you. Punch me in the face, because this arm is covered.
Yeah.
It's hard for them to punch you here, okay? But we don't want to stay here, nonetheless. Here, hip out, legs, elbow on the ground. Bridge in, hip out, shoot the arm.
This particular escape works best when your opponent is high up in your armpits, up near your chest. The other sort of modified Kesa-gatame escapes where you bring your knee in, those tend to work better when your opponent is laying across your waist or across your abdomen. But they're very hard to pull off when your opponent has a very high Kesa-gatame. Also, another thing about this particular Kesa escape that's great is it takes the minimum amount of space between your chest and your opponent's ribs. All you need is an inch or two to slip your hand through and you can get out. Also, it leads into some nice submissions, which we'll get into at a different time.